Hey y'all, I'm Javia Drashay and welcome to my channel. I'm currently sitting on my couch right now. I got my blanket and my robe on because y'all, it's been snowing today. It's cold outside. It's a little chilly in here. I got my heat on, but y'all, like, I can't be too hot, so I just thought I'd snuggle up a little bit. So, you know, y'all get comfortable too. Today we're gonna be doing a Q&A. I wrote down some questions from some people, you know, from my social medias that they asked. So I wrote them down and we just gonna get straight into it. So, how tall are you? I am 5'6", I think. Yeah, I'm like 5'6". When's your birthday? My birthday is March 16th. I ain't gonna tell y'all the year, but I'm a baby. I'll tell y'all the year. It's 2002. I'm 22. So that's another question. I'm 22 years old. Okay. What made you want to start YouTube? So y'all, honestly, YouTube has been something that I've been wanting to do forever. Like, for years, I ain't gonna lie. But I just never really just started, like, just did it. And that's mainly why I'm making this video right now, even though I feel like, you know, this might not be the best video, but you know, I just feel like I just need to start, you know, like it's just time. So I'm just ready to get out there and get to it. I really just want to show my personality, maybe be able to relate to other people. Like, I feel like I'm pretty relatable. The conversations that me and my friends have, me and other people have, you know, I just like to share some things that I've learned with y'all and stuff, allow y'all just to be inside my world a little bit, you know, my day-to-day life and everything. So I'm excited to go on this journey with y'all and let y'all into my life, and y'all can grow and learn with me, you know. So that's why I want to start YouTube. Do you live your life by YOLO? You only live once. I'm gonna say yes and no. Like, yes, you only live once, so maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna probably just say no, cause I feel like when people live by YOLO, they be kind of like on the end of like, turn up like you only live once, or just do dumb stuff cause you only live once. Like, it's okay, you'll get it back, or you know, just that YOLO lifestyle, it just gives like wild, or kind of like just doing what you want to do. But on a positive note of YOLO, like, okay, take a trip, you want to live once, you know, take a chance, you want to live once, stuff like that. Like, I'll say yeah. But the party YOLO, the fun, the wild YOLO, I don't think that's me. Nah, I be chilling for real. Let's see. Are you in a relationship? No, I am not in a relationship. I am single. Do you want kids eventually? Yes, I want kids eventually. I would love to have kids one day. But I also would like a husband. I want a man that's gonna be there with me the whole step of the way. Yes, I would like kids, a husband, a ring, the wedding, the whole nine. Okay, that's what I want. Let's see, is personality or looks more important to you? Personality. I would say personality is more important to me, y'all. Like, cause I guess, you know, some dudes be a little ugly, but you can like, you probably can like dress them up a little bit, you know. Maybe, you know, they be putting this stuff on, you know, they might look like some, but you can't make somebody. Personality is what really kind of make a person, like, if y'all relate, stuff like that. Like, I think personality is important. I ain't just, yeah, I think personality is important. That's what I'm saying. Crushing on anyone? No. I don't have a crush, y'all. Honestly, right now I'm just in a space of like just focusing on myself a little bit, just really in grind mode. I'm working my butt off for real, for real. I'm trying to, become a gym girly, work on my gym stuff, and just continue to grow, elevate, like I said, I do want to be married and stuff. Right now my focus is just me because I feel I be too invested sometimes, so I'm really just trying to like invest in self right now and really just focus on myself for a minute. So yeah, I don't got no crush, y'all. Yeah. Do you get jealous easily? No, I'm not the jealous type. I do not believe myself to be the jealous type. I just ain't nobody gonna play with me though, but definitely not jealous. It never gave jealous ever. Okay. Who do you like? I don't like nobody. Okay. Ain't nobody sparked my interest yet. Just not right now. Not right now. But it was something. What's the change? Something just to change. But as of right now, no, I don't have a crush. No, I don't like nobody. I'm just chilling. When you're stressed or overstimulated, what helps calm or bring you peace? When I'm stressed out, sometimes y'all, like, I guess, like, I like to drink my wine. Probably the previous me probably need a shot, but I'm trying to like chill out on drinking for real. So probably drink some wine. Or I really, y'all, what I do when I'm like stressed out and stuff, sometimes I just need a moment. I'm either just gonna like be quiet, but most of the time, y'all, I really journal. Like I write stuff down. Like I vent in my notes and I write in my like notebooks. Like I got plenty of little journals and stuff around here or whatever. But that's really what I do. I really be writing stuff down. I be venting to my notes in my phone and I be journaling. That's how I get stuff out a lot. Let's see, long-term goals. Long-term goals for me, let's see. So, let me see. When I say long-term, I'm trying to see, like, about how long we talking. But I'll say one of my long-term goals that I've always wanted and has said would be to become a lawyer. And I feel like that's more of a long-term goal because it takes, a lot of schooling or whatever. As I get older, I feel things change, like the things that I'm interested in, things that I want to do, but that has always been something that I wanted to do. So I kind of feel like that it might not change, but as of right now, that is one of my long-term goals for real. Let me see. I'll say another long-term goal. So I'm gonna say long-term might be anything other than this year, maybe. So I'm gonna say to buy a house, but I don't know if that's really a long-term goal because you just never know what God will make happen for you. Okay, you just never know. It might be, I don't know, but yeah, I say them like some long-term goals. Only reason it's kind of hard to answer that question is because I guess my goals be like more closer. That's why I say it's like kind of like, what's the long-term goal? Like over a year or what? Because for me, I set all my goals like they be like, this gotta happen by this age, by that age, I guess I'm gonna say this too. One of my long-term goals would be I do not want to be in my 40s or really even in my 30s like still trying to figure it out. So it's a big goal for me to be done got this shit figured out. Okay, I need to have all my ducks in a row and been done figured. Well, you never probably gonna figure life out, but I really need to be done and figured out my foundation. My foundation needs to be built with a house on top of it by the time I'm around there. I do not want to be like some older people. No judgment, but I just want to be set. I want to be financially stable. I want to be secure. I need security. Like, I just want to be secure. That's very important to me. Security. So, long-term goal for when I'm older. Yeah. What top three things do you like to cook? Y'all, I cook a whole lot of pasta, honestly. Like, I just like a lot of pasta. Like, I like a lot of Italian food. Like, I make good pasta. All kinds. I'm talking about lasagna, chicken Alfredo, Cajun pasta. Like, what else? I don't know, all the stuffed shells, all that stuff. It be fine though. I like that, but you know, spaghetti, all that. Like, I'm good at that. But I like when I make my stuffed chicken. I'd say that's probably in the top 3 for real. It be fine. My stuffed chicken. And like I like my little Sunday dinner meals. If I do like meatloaf or something, or you know, the sides always gonna hit okay. Like I like my sweet potatoes, macaroni, mashed potatoes, any potatoes, you name it, I want it. Like, yeah, but more of the story, y'all, I really can cook. I'm gonna do a cooking with Javia. Okay, I'm gonna do one of those videos eventually. But anyway, yeah. What's the best advice you ever received? The best advice I ever received, to be thankful. My grandma told me that before she passed away, was to be thankful. And I feel like being thankful is taking me a long way, you know, because you got to be thankful. So always live your life thankful for where you are, where you been, and where you going. So y'all, I'ma just wrap that Q&A up. But if y'all got some more questions or whatever, feel free to ask me. Once y'all get to know me a little bit, if you feel it's some more personal things or not just personal, but you know, like anything y'all want to know for real, like I'll do another Q&A. But right now I'm gonna get into like I had wanted to do a video like goodbye 2024, hello 25 or whatever, and me and my friends was supposed to do it together on New Year's Eve when they was over here, but y'all, everybody, we was getting drunk and it was just a little more chaotic than I would have liked it to be in, and y'all probably wouldn't have been able to focus, so we couldn't even be realistic. So but we did have some good points, but I just try to do something like that again, maybe another type of concept. But anyway, so I'm gonna answer some of these questions that I had prepared. Let's see. What was the hardest battle you faced in 2024 and how did you overcome it? So I'll say that the hardest battle for me was in 2024. So I'm gonna say actually at the end of 2023 I lost my grandmother and she raised me. We buried her on December the 30th, and you know, that's like right before New Year's. So I just had to really go through life, like, or I had to really go through this whole year without her. My grandfather, which is her husband, well, actually, our correction, they my great grandparents, but they raised me. I lived in the house with them for the most part of my life until I graduated high school. And yeah, like it was like me and them for real, like. But me and my grandma, y'all, like that one just hit like real different because we was like really best friends for real. Like we talked about everything. I called her all the time. We would talk for hours. Like that was my girl, like for real. So I just had to learn how to kind of like live without her, or to be okay without her. Let me say that, because she was always there. So to not be able to pick up the phone, y'all, sometimes I still be ready to like pick up the phone, when I used to like go on lunch break and stuff, like I used to talk to her and everything, but it's just like now, like anytime I just think, or if I get good news, I always just be like, ooh, like I'm ready to call my grandma, but like I can't even like pick up the phone and call her, you know? So I had to really like just accept the fact that, you know, she really gone. But how did I overcome that? I ain't gonna ever overcome that like that. I'm sure that's gonna be something that I always have to deal with. But you know, it's just something that I have to learn to live with. So that's something that's gonna stick with me forever. So yeah. What is the biggest lesson you feel 2024 has taught you? The biggest lesson I feel 2024 has taught me, I say, is to be still, because sometimes you just gotta be still, you know? Like, I've been growing a lot, and I feel that I just learned that, you know, stop always trying to move to the next thing. You know, just because you think something might be better for you or the grass might be green on the other side or whatever, like, be still and let God do his thing. You know, everything works with time, or, you know, sometimes you just need time. So, not to rush things and just be still, for real. Yeah, be still. That's what I would say. Also, acceptance. Acceptance. I'm gonna say acceptance for real, like, because I just had to learn to accept things, you know, accept things for what they are, accept people for who they are, what they give you, and everything, you know, because a lot of times we have a hard time accepting stuff. Like, even when I said, like, losing my grandma, like, that was hard to accept. But I had to accept it, like, that she gone, she ain't never come back, you know. So really just learning to accept things for, you know, where they are, who they are, whatever the case may be. So, yeah. Let's see. How do you feel your life has changed from the beginning of the year to the end of the year? I feel my life has changed from the beginning of the year to the end of the year. In the beginning of the year, y'all, I just felt lost. I felt confused. I felt empty, honestly. Like, I just didn't know. And I feel like sometimes, y'all, I feel like I might look for things like in the wrong places. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like in the beginning of the year, y'all, Drake hated to see me coming, okay? Y'all, I used to be drunk. Like, yeah, oh my God. Yeah, I used to get toe up, okay? And then, like, sometimes just, like, you know, guys talking to dudes and stuff. Yeah, that's what I would say. Like, so, I was in a place at the beginning of the year. I wasn't just wild or nothing, but, like, I'm gonna say I was, like, probably, like, depressed for real without even knowing, but just, like, yes, like, getting drunk, like, sad, just, yeah, like, distractions, looking for distractions at all times, or wanting to feel something, because sometimes I felt like I felt nothing, like I was just empty, you know? So, how that changed, like, so, that's where I was in the beginning of the year. And, you know, like, sometimes people probably couldn't tell, or they could, you know, but who knows? But I know that by the end of this year, y'all, like, especially, like, December alone, like, I just feel like I didn't hit this, like, inner growth spurt. Like, I just feel the grown woman coming up out of me. Like, it's just, like, my mindset is different. How I move is different. Like, I'm just so much in a better, different place. Like, I'm more focused on what's important, like my mental, like, that's what I'm worried about right now. Like, I'm focused on my mental health and stuff. I just feel like it's just so much. Like, I'm telling y'all, December really just had me, like, I had freshly got out of a relationship at the end of November. Like, we literally, like, we literally was like done. November the 30th was just like the last day. And it was like, so when I went into December the 1st, I'm like, okay, I'm letting stuff go. Like, I'm done with this, I'm done with that. Like, I just really want to lock in with myself. I want to focus on myself, figure me out, and just deal with myself, because a lot of times I don't deal with myself. So by the end of this year, I just feel like, or by the end of 2024, let me say, because we're in 2025 now, but by the end of 2024, I just say, like, I just grew up so much. Like, I just grew, like, tremendously, like I said, mindset wise, like, for real, like, and that's what's important, like, my mindset, how I talk, how I handle things, just all of that. Like, I just feel it. Like, I just feel it. I feel like I'm back and I'm better, y'all, for real, because for the last 2 years, I say, I have been going through it, and I really been, like, feeling it, like, feeling that shit back to back to back, and I just never had time to, like, deal with myself. and heal and just focus on the issues at hand. I always just like, it's like brushing on the road, like we gotta keep going, like keep swimming, like you got work to do, you still gotta do this, you still gotta do that. And like I said, like honestly at the beginning of the year, y'all, I just felt like I was giving myself the bare minimum. Like I had nothing to give. It was just like, yeah, I went to work, but baby, that's all I'm doing. I'm gonna do that and that's it. You know, like it wasn't like I wasn't really applying myself. Like I went through this whole year or last year, I went through all last year like talking about what I wanted to do, what I needed to do, but I wasn't doing it. I wasn't putting no work behind it, you know, because it was like, I'm gonna say maybe making excuses for myself, but at the same time I wasn't. It was just like I was just stuck, to be honest. Like I was just kind of stuck. But as I got through the year, I just got better. Like, especially now, like I'm telling y'all, like December, like I just really said, I'm done. I'm getting out my way. I'm getting out my own way and I'm locking in and I'm finna get it. Because it's like, you know, people see me, they see me like, oh, she doing good. She did this, she did that. Like, yeah, I'm doing it. But for me, it ain't good enough because I know me. Like, I know that I'm also like doing some things pointlessly, or I'm also like not doing enough because I would like to be a little bit farther, you know, or I would like to have this done, I would like to be doing this, you know, but I'm not applying myself because you just want to do the bare minimum. Like, girl, no, get it together, okay? So that's how I feel like my life has changed from the beginning of the year to the end of the year. If you had any last words for 2024, what would they be? I would say my last words for 2024 would be thank you. Because I'm just thankful. Like, before my grandma passed away, you know, I was just like, what am I supposed to do? Like, thankfully, I was able to speak to her before she left and everything. And I was just like, what am I supposed to do? And she was just like, you be thankful. And at the time, I'm just like, dang, like she finna go, like my grandma really leaving me, and like all you got for me is to be thankful. Like you don't got nothing else, no advice, no nothing, just be thankful, be thankful. Okay, but honestly, y'all, like I don't know what I was expecting, but I feel like, you know, she said so little, but it meant so much. Like because this whole year or last year, you know, the only thing I can really think for it is just thank you, because sometimes it take you being in a place where you can barely recognize yourself, or you just feel like you so low, or doing the bare minimum. You know, sometimes it take hitting rock bottom. I ain't gonna say I was hitting rock bottom, but sometimes it take you feeling like just being empty so you can fill yourself up again. Like, so I am thankful for everything that I've been through, because without the things that I've been through, I would never be who I am today. So I am very thankful. So thank you to 2024. What do you look forward to in the new year to come? And this year, 2025, because today is January the 6th. So what do I look to come this year? I just look forward to succeeding, accomplishing goals, like meeting my deadlines, like doing everything that I say I want to do. Like I'm ready to put some actions behind my words. Like that's what I look forward to. I look forward to eating. I look forward to eating by the end of 2025, because right now I'm in the kitchen, y'all. I'm cooking, okay? I'm whipping it up. I'm ready, okay? Like that's what I look forward to. So yeah. What are your top 3 goals that you are willing to share for the new year? What steps will you take to accomplish these goals? So my top 3 goals will be my first goal would be to find a church home, or just like really to like build a better relationship with God. So I do have a good relationship with God, I'll say, because my belief ain't weak at all, okay? Like I strongly believe, I'm a big prayer. Like I pray a lot, but what I don't do is I don't get my Bible enough. Like, so I really want to read my Bible more, study, learn, I moved away from my hometown 2 weeks after I graduated high school. So, and I moved out here on my own. And my grandma used to always tell me like I need to find a church, and I just never did. So that's something that I really want to do, is find a church home. So yeah, start going to church. Another goal, my second goal would be to work on my mental health. My second goal is to work on my mental health, y'all. Like, I feel a lot of times, like, I'm telling y'all, like, I have learned so much about myself. And like I said, like, I was really, like, kind of in a place, y'all. And I'm the type of person that, like, I'm so independent and it's just me for real. Like, where I just always have to keep going. Like, I'm real big on like just keep swimming, just don't drown. Like, that's my little saying to myself. I'm real big on that because like you don't have time. Like, I feel like I never really have time to soak in my miseries, to just cry, to feel. So that's why I feel like I was living for distractions. Like, oh, we finna go out, or we finna drink. Well, I ain't never really been too big on going out, but it's like, yeah, like I'm finna get drunk. I'm not gonna think about this, you know, or oh, like this hurt me, but I just brushed it under the rug and I just moved on. Like, I'm always just like putting stuff in the back. Like, I'm never putting myself really first. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, I feel like relationships, anything, like it's always like I be so invested because it's like anything not to focus on myself, right? Like, and that's not right. Like, I'm always putting myself on the back burner. So mental health and how I'm gonna work on that for real is like I just want to practice better self-care. Like, I used to be such a girly girl. Like, I'm talking about nails done, all this stuff, but the type of stuff that I do right now, I ain't gonna lie, like my job and me being in the military, you know, all these rules and regulations and stuff, can't do everything I want to do all the time. But for the most part, like I just want to start doing things for myself. Every time I get paid, buy myself something nice, because I feel a lot of times it's like I don't feel that I'm deserving of things, and it's like, why? Like, or I need to start giving myself credit, to give myself my flowers. Like, I make big accomplishments and I do things for myself, and I just look at it like that's what you're supposed to do, when I should be proud of myself and I should see that, girl, like you doing your thing and you young, like you good, you know. But I'm always so hard on myself. I don't know. But so my mental health, like also too, like I said, like, you know, stuff be coming and going. It hits you and then it don't. Like, I don't know. Like, I be at work sometimes, y'all. Sometimes like it be like today I feel sad. It just be like gotta cry a little bit. Go to the bathroom, clean that shit up. Like, we got shit to do. Like, back to work. So I really just wanna tap in with myself, make sure I'm okay inside out. I'm looking to find a therapist, somebody to talk to for real, like, you know, really get down to the root of some stuff, like talk about some past trauma, stuff like that, like really get, you know, I'm trying to get in with myself, tap in with myself for real. Like, I'm trying to like really work on me, like, and focus on myself, just figure me out right now, like, and stop trying to look for distractions so that I don't have to deal with myself because it be too hard, or I'm scared, or it hurts, you know. Like, I need to heal these wounds for real. So yeah, and the third thing that I want to work on, or goal, my third goal for 2025 is my business. Like, I make lip gloss. I've paused it for a while and I'm ready to tap back into it, and there's some other things that I want to do. But, you know, y'all gonna see. We gonna cook for real. Like, I'm in the kitchen. I'm trying to get things done. So, yeah, my business, I'm really just trying to lock in, invest in myself, and get this show on the road. Like, get it up and running. So, I got some goals, some deadlines that I'm trying to meet for my business and stuff. But by the end of the year, it will be launched. And I'm gonna come back to this video and be like, yep, I said it. And I got it done. But, yeah, so that's my number 3 big goal for 2025. So, yes. Okay. What would you title this new year and why? So, for 2025, I'm titling it The Aftermath because y'all, I done been through so much, honestly. Like in my little 22 years, and I'm finna be 23, and I just feel like I just see a totally different young woman. Like I can't express it enough. Like I have changed and grown tremendously, and I'm just calling it The Aftermath. Like, cause what Betty Rice say, after the pain. But no, for real, like after everything I've been through, like y'all gonna see the aftermath. Like I said, I'm in the kitchen, I'm cooking right now, and by the end of 2025, y'all, we finna eat. So that's all I got for y'all today. I look forward to sitting in front of this camera again and talking. I look forward to making more videos for y'all. Y'all could expect vlogs, podcasts, just, you know, we're gonna have our little talks. Yeah, what else? You know, my lifestyle, get ready with me. Like, I just want to do everything. Y'all gonna see me cooking in the kitchen. Y'all gonna be cooking with Jay. Yeah. We're gonna be doing some stuff. Y'all, I really like to cook. I just always want to do like a little cooking video, drink some wine, and just talk to y'all and stuff. Like, I really got some stuff up my sleeve for real, some topics, everything. Like, I look forward to it. So, like I said, I just wanted to get started. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for listening. And until next time.